everyone, Luna and Tales here, and welcome back to finally another episode of Untold Tales. And my game is lagging a little bit. Oh well. I'll try to fix that later. It's been a while since I played. Yeah, as you can tell, the layout of my clan has changed up quite a bit. There are new cats everywhere. Well, more or less the kits that I need to quickly change into apprentices, actually. And first I wanted to explain a couple of things if you guys are new. First of all, you'll probably notice I've got a little bit of a lisp, and I don't talk very clearly. There's often, like, spaces in between my sentences, or I'll cut out in the middle of a word, or things like that. I've had plenty of comments asking about it in the past, and most of my current subscribers know about it, but I have seen that I've gotten some new ones lately. So I thought I should probably, explain that again. So, I have a speech disorder caused by something called cerebral palsy. If you guys know what that is, you'll understand what it's like. Or if you know somebody, or if you are somebody with cerebral palsy. A lot of people with cerebral palsy have a hard time speaking. And while my disorder is quite, how should I put it? Quite mild? Yes, I think that's the word. It's quite mild. So, no, I don't display all the symptoms that you normally see. I don't sit in a wheelchair, I don't have too much trouble walking, I have a bit of some issues talking, and my muscles are much weaker. But that's really it. And I have trouble, bending in certain ways. So if you notice that the way that I talk is a little weird, that is why. And you guys notice that it's currently new leaf, or spring. Where we last left off, it was leaf fall, aka fall, or autumn. Whatever you call it where you are. Here we call it one or the other, fall or autumn. Or it's leaf fall in the Warrior Cat series. But, I decided to do a mini time skip to push the story a little bit. I'm literally the worst person in the world when it comes to stories. I get really impatient in trying to push my stories along and continue my gameplay and make it not boring. And to add in new ideas. If I get a new idea, I want to add it in, and then issues go from there because I can't add it in right away. So I pushed the story a little bit by introducing Wolf Kit, who is now Wolf Paw, to his dead mates, and then pushed it a couple moons ahead. Technically, winter where I am is it starts in December, and then normally the snow thaws sometime in March. So even though it's only been 10 days since the last time, since fall, because it's now spring, technically 3 moons has still passed, because as of how long winter is where I am. Or it would have been, Greenleaf, or summer, technically in the game, if I had gone by the gamesman. It means a yearly cycle, or monthly cycle of 10 days, instead of 30. And I've also gotten questions like, when are the current apprentices going to be warriors? And if I could add the new kits, and stuff like that as well. They'll be warriors soon. We have a ton of apprentices. I'll even quickly open up my little list of cats and count them. Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 apprentices. And there is also currently 30 cats in my clan, so that's a lot of cats in my clan that are apprentices. And I'm thinking within the next couple of episodes, they'll be made into warriors. Or sooner, if they do something. Like, if I took Gingerpaw over here into a battle, and she survives, then I might make her a warrior, in the exact same episode, instead of later on, when I plan to make them warriors. Or if, let's say, Pepperpaw. Pepperpaw does something. What's a good example? If Pepperpaw catches a lot of prey and shows off some, not the, he? Yes, he. It's been a while. If he has done something that is warrior worthy, even if it's not a battle, then he could become a warrior early. So yeah, let's quickly go and change our kids into apprentices. Because I forgot to do that off screen. Also, you might notice that one of our apprentices, little Inkpaw here, she has a name of an inanimate object. An object that's normally two-leg related. Instead of, like, the traditional names. The one who found her and adopted her, Artemis, was once a kitty pet, if you haven't kept up with the story. So, no, he knows what ink is, and he knows what paint is, and all these two-leg objects. And if you guys have seen my Skyclan list, Inkpaw, let me find her on my list so it's easy to describe. She is pretty much all white, but she's got some black splattering on her ears, her eyes, and paws and tail, and it kind of looks like ink stains. So that's why I named her that. So even though she has the name of an inanimate object, or a two-leg thing, it matches her. And if you guys have also kept up with the story, it goes along with the prophecy that was. How many episodes ago did that come out? There was a prophecy a few episodes ago, and the ink kind of goes along with the prophecy. Hint, hint. But I've been talking enough, and it's already really late in the day, so I'm gonna quickly grab some prey, grab a drink, and I think we'll go out and do a little bit of hunting, because as you can see, our prey pile's a little low. And we're gonna have to build that up now that it's new. Now that it is New Leaf. When I was trying to get a cat over here as a guard, where Hailpaw currently is, cats kept invading, and they'd get stuck in this little bush, and then the pieces of prey and the moss that was here disappeared, because the cat had technically run them over. So I had to keep replacing it, and I kept running out of prey. Plus, Lunastar had to eat. So I think we'll take out. Let me open up my little list. Uh-oh, I forgot to put the mentors under my apprentices. I'll have to do that later. I think we'll take out. We'll take out Frostpaw a little bit later. We'll take Frostpaw out in the morning. And we'll take our own apprentice out as well. So Frostpaw's mentor is Spiritwing. Who is over here? Spiritwing is over here beside Mosspaw. Along with Silverpaw, Rosiepaw, and Shredscar. And then Emberberry is also over here. And we've got a whole line of apprentices right here as well. I thought it was cute that the Gingerpaw and Juniperpaw were right next to each other because they're siblings. I'm sorry that all I've been doing is rambling. And we're already 9 minutes into the video, and all I've been doing is talking. This is the first episode I've released in, what was it, a month? 2 months? And I wanted to catch you guys up on it. Hey, while we're waiting for it to turn 9 o'clock, what do you guys think of my layout? I changed the layout a little bit, and my new image of Lunastar is also down in the corner. Uh-oh, my game froze. Come on, there we go. Alright. Now let's take a Frostpaw, Spirit... Oh no, Spirit Wing's right there. Never mind. Yeah, Water Lily's over there. So let's grab Frostpaw, Spirit Wing. My design for Spirit Wing is a little bit darker than the one shown in game. But, yeah. There's a lot of, like, bluish cats in my clan, I've noticed. Bluish and orange cats. And if Mosspaw or Water Lily brought in a bird, which is great. We'll also grab my apprentice, Wolfpaw. And Frostpaw is probably grumbling why and asking why she has to travel with Wolfpaw. Not of all cats. Because you guys have probably noticed that they don't like each other that much. Or at least, Frostpaw doesn't like Wolfpaw. Wolfpaw's kind of neutral with her. He thinks she's a little annoying. There we go. It's a mouse. Come on, Frostpaw. Good. Nope, that's okay. I was thinking of implementing a system where I had to have enough prey to feed every cat every day. But once we get more and more cats, that'll become impossible. Well, they do. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. And these guys aren't catching anything. There, I'll catch a bird, and hopefully that'll get them to catch prey on their own. Because I was told if you catch something first, or show them how to catch prey, they'll catch them more often. But it doesn't seem to be the case. And I was literally just about to say Windclan hasn't attacked in a while. There, okay. Is everyone alright? Looks like it. There's only a couple of cats. These guys can carry them rather quickly. And even though they did just do really well in that little battle between Windclan and Riverclan, it doesn't mean they'll become warriors right away. They just became apprentices. I want them to be an apprentice for at least a moon, or 2 moons, before they become warriors. Oh, good job, Spirit Wing. Oh. Uh-oh. Everyone's okay. This is kind of an area where Windclan and Riverclan attack a lot. So kind of... Actually, we should probably bury something here so I know where my entrances are. I'll grab this feather. It spawned. And I think feathers also spawn up here? No, just herbs. Kind of there. This kind of area here that you can see, and I need to bury a couple little spots over here for the 3 kids that Misty Storm lost. But this little area here is kind of designed to be a safe location. So I can take kits out here. There. So I can take kits out here, and I can train my apprentices out here. Ugh. Sorry. Anyway, I could take kits, and I can take apprentices out here, and they're safe. And it is also where we're going to bury our dead. Cloudstorm and Fuzzypelt are buried here, from that nasty battle with Windclan. But it also shapes the world a little bit, and a little bit of a decoration. And anyone know who's here, who sees I can't talk, who sees in these little corners that there's something buried, those set our borders. I think it's just feathers that I buried. But wherever I buried something, that shows a corner where our borders lie. And I think that if we catch one more bird, or another piece of prey, I'll explore around the territory and show any of my new subscribers what those look like. And what our territory looks like. And there are a couple places where Riverclan and Windclan will attack constantly, so I tried to avoid them, but they're really close to where my camp is, so I use them as part of my territory anyway. They're good for XP grinding. And technically, I think this spot counts as Moonclan territory in my other save file. But Skyclan took it over. Moonclan's not very good at keeping their territory. Come on, Wolfpaw. And Frostpaw. You guys get that? Or you're just gonna... No. That's okay. And you'll see that I like to decorate in areas. Like, there's a shiny thing with brambles right there, and that spot in the tile below. So I just kind of decorated around the territory just to make it a little more personalized. The Skyclan camp is also kind of decorated in a couple of places. Come on, guys. There we go. Good job, Frostpaw. Then we'll drop back into here. Grab a trinket out of this pile of moss. Okay. We'll drop this prey off in camp. And then I'll go on a little bit of a territory tour. With Wolfpaw and Frostpaw. And I'm noticing that when I'm recording with OBS, most of the lag happens in my camp. That might be because of all the cats that are in the area, I'm not sure. But the main entrance is right here, and this actually leads out into an area where Thunderclan and Windclan often fight. And I have my little border markers there, and in the corner. But there is not a border marking here. That's because I've kind of claimed this area as my own as well. There's a little border marking there. And there's no border markings here, so I've claimed this area as my own. And there's a shiny thing. I'll grab that. Even though I no longer have Dark, the set mate character, in my camp. That's the whole reason why I redid the camp, is to get rid of him. Because I went with somebody's idea to have my own mate that I can carry around, that I can lead around everywhere, instead of the set mate. But this little spot here that's marked off as part of our territory, that I'm pretty sure is Riverclan territory, in the normal game. But that leads to this little entrance, which is right next to the medicine cat den. And then this entrance here actually leads to the nursery. I have set up the multiple gen glitch to allow me to place stuff here. So I can make a nursery. So my clan isn't as crowded. Like, we've got a den here, the leader's den, a prey pile, this den, which is technically the apprentice's den or an elder's den, but it's not being used, and then the medicine cat den. So over here, we have the nursery, which overlooks like this little gorge area, and I can escape through here and down to the little cliff edge. And we've got one little white kit here. This is Birch Kit. You can't really see him because he's hiding behind this tree. A little Birch Kit is here, and his mother is Misty Storm, and he's the only kit that survived out of her litter from Overleaf Bear. And he's not completely white. He is actually a white and gray tabby. I thought that was kind of cute. And then the entrance leads to here. We've got one entrance here, and this leads us straight to 4 trees. So I have an easy access to get the trainer tuned and to meetings. This entrance that we went through before leads up to here, and that's where one corner of our borders lie. But it keeps going this way. And I've kind of got brambles and stuff right below this tree. And then it keeps going into this part of territory. I don't know if Cats Attack is here. And I am getting hungry, so maybe I can find a piece of prey, like a mouse, to eat until we get back. Thank you, Spirit Wing. And then it leads into here. I need to put a border marker since this technically isn't my territory. So I need to put another border marker there. So we'll quickly place that there. And it is late, so I'm going to quickly go back. And then we'll continue our little tour in the morning. this episode, not much is going to happen. We're already at 20 minutes. Because all I've been doing is rambling. But next episode, we'll try to do more than just ramble and show off territory. And maybe Frostpaw will be in a better mood to not grumble about Wolfpaw. And we'll get some decent hunting done. Come on, game. Don't freeze on me. Alright. Oh, and there's a little frog. So we'll put that in our prey pile. Anyone else to pray? Looks like Nightshade has a mouse. So we'll grab that, and I'll actually eat that, because I'm getting hungry. Anyway, so let's continue our little tour. So here's where we left off. And since this isn't part of our border this way, this is Windclan. We go down here. Our border also ends here. And then we can get attacked in this spot. And I'm pretty sure that leads into this spot where we were just attacked. So these two tiles, we can get attacked by... Speaking of, we can get attacked by Windclan and Riverclan there. And here. But that guy's got a little skull mark, so I'm gonna avoid him. We also have one small piece of territory that is not connected to the rest of our territory. And Artemis discovered it when he was outside of the clan for a little while. We don't go there that often, but you can get lots of squirrels there, which are great for filling up your hunger bars. So it's just up this way. It's not part of our it's not part of Windclan territory anymore. We kind of claimed it as our own. And it's quite far away from our regular territory, so like I said, we don't go here that often. But it's this spot. You'll find lots of squirrels here. It's pretty much the only type of prey I have found since hunting here. So squirrels are a really nice addition to our prey pile. So I'm gonna actually quickly stop and see if I can catch some squirrels. Or at least train the apprentices that had squirrels. I'm not really doing a very good job, but I'll catch a squirrel myself and see if that'll help. And they ran over a stick. And nice to get that off. We caught one squirrel. And someone that catches a squirrel on their own without Lunastar helping them. Good job, Wolfpaw. Good job. There's another squirrel. If we can get 3, that'd be great. And it's gone. Spoke too soon. Oh, there's one. Good job, Wolfpaw. Good job. I gotta mess with my settings a little bit, because it is lagging a little bit in my game. And I'm assuming that's because I'm using OBS and my settings are really weird. Because normally this game never lags. And I'm also noticing the video quality is not the greatest when I'm glancing over at OBS. When I'm glancing over at OBS, the video quality is not the best, and I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. But I'm having 0 luck. I've been trying to fix that for a while now. Yeah, sorry. Let's take these squirrels back. I need a drink and to eat. No place. Frostpaw, Wolfpaw, Spearwing back, and we'll take out another apprentice. And I don't know if it really shows in the actual recording, but it lags quite a bit when I'm in my camp. Which sucks. And it does not lag. An Ember appeared in the corner. Right there. So I mentioned that the cat that keeps appearing down at the bottom is Ember. She only appears for a split second. place one squirrel there, one squirrel there, and we'll eat one. And then, actually, we're at 25 minutes now. I normally do my episodes for 15. So I think I'm going to save and end the episode here. I know not much happened, and all I did was really talk. Which kind of sucks for you guys, because I ramble a lot. But I'm going to end the episode here, and my next episode will include some more hunting and maybe some battles. I'm going to use a generator to see what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this episode. And until then, bye-bye.